Hey Garage, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the fart, Garage. It's always nice hearing your fart right before you come in. When I hear a fart, I know that a garage is approaching. Doing good! I'm doing good too. I am kind of sleepy, but also still energized. Let me turn down the music a little bit. It's a little bit loud. It's a little bit loud. Just went to see Deadpool 3 with the boyos. 'Twas hella great. Hi, kinda sleepy but a little energized. Yeah, that's me. Kinda sleepy but a little energized. That is my full name. Well, I'm glad that you had fun with the boyos watching Deadpool 3. I didn't know that came out already. Is that the one with Wolverine? Hey Cabal, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. God, it's Wednesday already. Holy shit. Also, I'm just gonna move it to this screen now that, yeah, I already have it pulled up, so might as well do it. It's not like the music will get in the way of this, of me sharing this. That one, nice. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it unless someone, like, invites me to go watch it. Because, like, I don't really go out to the movies just on my own. I am decent, enjoying the start of my mental health hiatus. Yeah, I saw that you were going on a hiatus, on mental health hiatus after your stream yesterday. I was lurking in the stream. I hope that you get some good rest during this break. I think everyone should take a break every once in a while. Honestly, I should probably take more breaks. I was thinking, like, maybe I should take, like, just like a week off sometimes. Like, even if I don't have anything big I need to do, because, like, I'll take time off if, like, I have something big going on, like I'm traveling or, like, when I moved and stuff. But usually I don't take off for stream on purpose. Like, usually it's just, like, me having a bad day and then I just cancel stream or something. But maybe I should, like, build in some, like, streamcations every once in a while. I think that would be good for me. It probably would. Yes, I saw your name and was happy. Yeah! I know you see me. I know you perceive me. I know you perceive me, but let me stay the lurk. Let me stay in the lurk mode. But, I hope you had fun with Elden Ring. I hope that was fun for you. My mind started going to not very healthy places here lately, so I decided I need more than just a week off. Yeah, take as long as you want. Because, like, your mental health is the most important. I did, I actually made it to the DLC. Nice! Damn, I really need to play Elden Ring. Like, I have it, so I didn't buy it myself, but I have, like, Steam Library Share, and Draken has it, so I could play it. But I just haven't gotten around to it. But I need to do it eventually. But, so I was telling Draken, I was like, I should really play Elden Ring, but she was like, you need to play Dark Souls first. And I'm just like, that's fair, you know? Because Dark Souls is comparatively a lot shorter than Elden Ring, from what I hear. And I've already tried playing Dark Souls like 2 times already. I enjoyed it enough, but it's just like, it doesn't have that hook. It doesn't hook me in like some other games, and plus I get distracted anyway. Like, even if I'm playing a game that I like, if I take too long to finish it, I get distracted by other games. Like, it's been a struggle for me to finish Harvestella, because I played it on stream like once or twice, like last year, and I really like that game. It's just, I haven't finished it yet because I keep getting distracted, and I come back and I play it for a few weeks and I get distracted again. You know, with one simple trick, I can make you play Dark Souls. What simple trick? Are you talking about the redeem? You could make me play Dark Souls with the Redeem. That's how I played it last time. If you really wanted to, you could. And then I would play it. That would give me a solid reason to play it. Also, hey, Cries, welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. But yeah, today we're gonna be working on some more art stuff. I want to get at least one sub badge done today. At least one. Because I said I was sleepy, but I actually feel a lot more... I feel like amped up because I have caffeine, but I'm also tired. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm amped up because I'm caffeinated, but on the inside, I'm just very sleepy. I could talk a lot, but I'm just very sleepy. Do I have Sekiro? I don't know. I don't have it personally. Yeah, someone in my Steam library has it, yeah. Someone in my Steam library has it. Also, one second, I think I just messed up my, my screen share for the art, so I will fix that real quick. I don't know, it's a hella hard game. I don't want you to have a not funny time. I prefer to not push anyone playing shit that they don't want. So the thing is I've had... all the times that I've played Dark Souls, I've had a good time. It's just... I don't... well, one, it can be frustrating, but I still have fun with it. It's just that I don't have, like, the... it doesn't pull me into it to, like, play a lot of it all at once. So I just go like, oh yeah, I should play that game. But what if I played this other game that's like a lot shorter? And I could finish it easier. I might have to invoke the Redeem because you have a particular skill that serve you well in Sekiro specifically? Oh yeah, sure, you can invoke the Redeem. I mean, I do have Sekiro, I have confirmed it here. Oh no, did I... yeah, I ruined my screen share again. I've said it in the past, but the software that I use to share my iPad screen is, it's a little stinky. It's a stinky software, probably because it's free. I think that's probably why. Every single time that I exit out of the window, if I accidentally close it or overlay another program on top of it, it will stop recording. Hey, thank you for the Redeem! Sekiro, Shadows died twice. I will keep that in mind as something to play. And I can play that next week. I'll make note of that. Thank ya. Yeah, set up at your comfort and convenience. I will keep that in mind. I'll try to do it sooner rather than later, because I would want to do it sooner rather than later. But, also I won't push myself too much. Someday I will invoke this Redeem, but for some, goofy game. Oh yeah, sure! Do it for whatever game you want. So, like, to give you some peace of mind, I will play any game as long as it isn't a horror game with jump scares and it isn't like a porn game. I mean, like, as long as it isn't anything that will get me banned off of Twitch, and as long as it's not like a game with like intense jump scares. And that's it. I'll play it then for at least one stream. Also know that if you want info, tips, advice, I'll answer anything you wish. Hey, yeah, you've played a lot of Sekiro, so like, I'll definitely rely on you for like advice while I'm playing it. Spoiler, I wasn't thinking of those games. That makes things easier, yeah. I know, like, in the past, when, before I upped the price on the redeem, when people were redeeming it more, I got redeemed, like, various games that, well, no one redeemed, like, porn games, but people would redeem, like, games with jump scares in them. And, yeah. I think there was one game in particular, Restream, that I did not have a good time with. I didn't realize that it would... So it didn't have jump scares, it just had, like, intense, like, chasing scenes. Which I guess, that... Maybe that's also not something that I would want. It has, like, very intense chasing. I don't know if any of y'all remember that. I know that Cries, you were around when that happened, and Cabal. I don't know if y'all were watching that stream specifically, but I know that, like, that was, like, way back in the day. I've beaten it 15 times, yeah. Yeah, so yours were mostly horror. I like horror if it's, like, psychological horror, or, like, it's just got, like, some gore or something, but, just, like, intense, like, chasing and also, like, jump scares. Like, really in-your-face jump scares with, like, loud noises. I remember your reaction more than the game with the game itself. Yeah, I was so scared for the entire time I was playing that game. Even when nothing was really happening. I was just like, fuck! 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 Yeah, that's why I remember playing that game too, because, like, I just remember how absolutely miserable I was playing it. Like, no hate on the person who redeemed it. I thought I could handle it, but apparently I couldn't. So you won't play Ao Oni? Probably not. Probably not. If I, like, prepared myself, I might be able to. I know that. Also, hey, Opalite, welcome on in! It's like, I think Mad Father also has a lot of chase scenes, also Crooked Man. Those are games that I've only watched playthroughs of. I never played myself because of the chasing. Okay, so the Witch's House. We actually played the Witch's House on stream. The Witch's House is fine because it only has one. Okay, it has like a handful of chase scenes, and it's mostly puzzles, and it's fairly short too. But not gonna lie, if I redeem some shit, I won't use it for porn or horror, and for games with shitty installations. I won't make you emulate Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune 6 RR++. Hey, you could make me do that. You could make me do that. You're holding yourself back from doing that, but if you wanted me to do that, I would try. It's on a fucking arcade machine. Oh, maybe that would be a little bit much. Yeah, that would be much. Like, if it was just emulating, like, I don't know, PS2 or PS1 game or something, I would be fine with that. When the Oni is Owl, yeah. When the Owl is Oni. When the Oni... Owl Oni. Owl and Oni, yeah. Okay, I think... Okay, I got it back up again. I will try not to mess up the capture again. But, so... I was thinking of what I wanted to draw next. That comes after the Chainsaw Fronge. And... I think I want to draw Grandpappy. I think I want to draw Grandpappy. That's what I'm thinking. So we have 4 slots open for sub badges. And this one, people will actually be able to see if they've been subbed to me for a while. So like, Garage, you've been subbed to me for like, okay, 1.5 years, and then after that it would be the Chainsaw one. You would actually be able to see Grandpappy once you got to like the 2.5 year mark. Grandpappy visits a... Hello, kids. Today I will be Grandpappy and I will draw myself. Oh yes, let's go, yeah! Because the other sub-badges that we drew last time, I ended up sticking them kind of like in the middle of the existing lineup, so like... It's like we got Eggy, we got Tadpole, you know, Leggy Tadpole, and then I put Baby there, then Fronge, then Sleppy Fronge, then King. So like, Garage, you'll never be able to see yourself have the Sleppy Fronge or the Baby Fronge ones, because you're already at King. So like, yeah. Now we'll start adding on to the end of the list. Auto portrait. Oh, I guess self-portrait. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Grandpappy appreciates the head pats. Grandpappy, what was Christmas like in the 2010s? It was just like now, when people were just playing Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. You know, actually, let me turn down the music a little bit. Y'all know how people just like play that song like crazy? I listened to that song in physical therapy today. Like literally, I was there when one of the staff just like turned on the speaker and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna play Mariah Carey now," and I'm just like, "Fuck." Did I have a great time? Yeah, it was fine. I figured that would be a humorous twist on asking old codgers what Christmas was like in the early 1900s. Yeah. What was Christmas like in the early 1900s? I'm sure like maybe in 10 or 20 years that would be a funnier question because it would be a lot more far back. I can't believe the 2000s were like 20 years ago. Yeah, it feels just like yesterday. The 2000s. I was eating a Werther's original. One back only when they had one flavor, and it was caramel. Now they have all these weird ass flavors like apple caramel, caramel apple. What the fuck is that? I just want caramel. You don't put apple with the caramel. Just kidding. I actually it was all right. It was decent. Apple caramel Werther's. Those caramels snap hard as fuck. Yeah, you know it. I love it. I love it like I love it more than I love my little Fronge grandchild. Don't tell Fronge that though. All right, so let's try to make a Grandpappy sub badge. Grandpappy sub badge. Actually, I already made an empty thing here. So, let's do like some sketching. I think I'm just gonna have it be like a forward-facing Fronge again. Should I just like copy the pose? From like the baby Fronge? Just to have it like be consistent or something. Oh, Grandpappy, that's me. Grandpappy, that's me. Y'all ever watch like That's So Raven? And like in the opening at the end, they're like, "That's so Raven, that's so Raven, that's me." Or like, "Yep, that's me." She says that at the end. As I have gotten older, the flow of time is inexorable as always, but lens through my mind, it's so fascinating. I can easily remember the 80s and 90s as though no time passed at all. Damn, that must be an experience. I mean, it was like, for me, that's like the 2010s. I can remember the 2010s, like no time passed at all. And that's more like the mid 2010s for me. Not like the late 2010s. I have no memories of 2010 until 2016. My memory is fucked. I remember like high school. starting like halfway through high school, I start remembering things more clearly. But before that, it's all a blur, and I don't know what the fuck happened. That person is no longer me anymore. Like less than 16-year-old me is like not me. If that makes sense. First episode I ever watched, she was mocking audiovisual club members or something, and I switched channels so fast. Oh, you mean the That's So Raven? I don't even remember that. I also thank you for the wellness pack, guys. I just remember getting really traumatized by the fucking Halloween episode where they all turn into cows. Okay, stretch. Sitting up straight. Drink water. That's a Raven? Yeah. Honestly, it could be worse than I remember. It likely is worse than what I remember, because I have not watched that show in, like, over a decade. 16-year-old me isn't me. I was a terrible person back then. Same? Previously 16-year-old me, like, 16-year-old and under me is not me. Also, hey, Draken, welcome on in! Fronge, hello! Fronge, hello back. 16-year-old Garage was a piece of shit too, yeah. Like, 18-year-old me was also kind of a piece of shit, but like, less so. I think I started being on the up and up starting then. I only remember when she impersonated her mother for a parent-teacher conference thing. Yeah, she impersonated her mother and like put on like a huge badonkadonk thing, right? She had a huge like prosthetic ass for that, and she kept bumping into things. I can trace who I am now through the various stages of my previous self. Each played a part for the good and for the ill. I mean, like, same. And I think, like, moving forward, I will think of myself more highly. But there's like a threshold to that, at least, when it comes to my teenage self, because I was not really a fully developed person then. Yeah, it means we evolved. I'm glad I evolved past that. You just got out of the office, Draken? Aw. I hope the ride back isn't too bad. I hope you get back soon. That's so Raven, though? Yeah, that is so Raven. Huh? Yeah? Speaking only one language, the one of facts. Yeah. I mean, like, I can see how various things built me into the me who I am today. I think about that more so when I'm high, too. When I'm high, I get very, very introspective. I think, like, why am I reacting this way? Oh, it's because I am the me that I am through all my past experiences, and I just start thinking about that for, like, 30 minutes. And then I think, oh, I'm really hungry right now, let's get some chips. And I just, like, eat chips while I'm, like, introspecting. Almost got on the wrong bus? Oh, I'm glad you didn't get on the wrong bus. Okay, so I want this Grandpappy to be, like, the same... Like, what if we, like, duplicated this? But we just, like, drew Grandpappy on top. What if we cheat a little bit? Like, So we, like... I feel like it's gonna take me longer to, like, do this than it is to just, like, draw it from scratch. Because, like, for this, I just want to make the shapes, like, more consistent. So, like, I would erase, like, say this part. If you would forgive someone else that was dear to you for imperfections, then it stands to reason that you should be a touch more forgiving to yourselves. That's how I think of it, and I need no substances to think along such lines. I mean, I don't either. It's just I tend to think about it more when I'm on substances and not like constantly trying to distract myself from life. I was thinking recently, I was catching up with a friend, and my friend was like, how things been going? And then me actually thinking about how things have been going, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to survive. Things have been going pretty well, though. But the thing with depression is like, you have to try really hard to feel fulfilled. And sometimes you don't have the energy. Babu Gaga School Bus? What is that? Is this like Magic School Bus, but Goo Goo Gaga version? I used to love the Magic School Bus. Lay's Funyuns would go crazy after some weed drink? They would. They really would. You know what? I might actually try that, like, in the next few days. I got Lay's with the Funyuns flavor. Actually, Draken got it for me because I told her to surprise me with some chips. And she got me Lay's Funyun, like Funyun Lay's. And they were really good. But Doodle? But Doodle what? Shit just happens? Yeah, I feel that, Grudge. It's OP knees for I am a school bus. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm constantly trying to maintain my mind and emotions on the fly in perpetuity, so naturally having to be elbow deep in the thinker means my thoughts are more constantly attuned to it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. No binky for you, Grandpappy! I'm sorry, you wear a diaper, but not the binky. You're not that kind of baby. Me talking to myself. Magic school bus, more like in your bus. You mean in the bus? Like you? It would be Grandpappy just sitting there? Yeah, it would be Grandpappy just sitting there. It's just like, I want to keep like the shape or the general, like, I don't know, proportions the same, yeah. So that like, although I guess this is Baby Fronge, so wouldn't Baby Fronge be like a little bigger? I mean, Grandpappy would be bigger than Baby Fronge. Unless he's just like returning the baby. I know you get like, sometimes like people get smaller when they get older too. Cause you know, like muscular degradation and shit like that. Also they hunch over. I'm a very existential person and have been since I was a baby. Same. I remember when I was a kid, I would constantly just randomly start crying because I remember that death is a thing and that we're all gonna die. You passed the age for that, Grandpappy! He's like, no, but the diaper. I want the diaper. Yeah, silhouette. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to figure out the meaning of consciousness. I try not to. I've come to terms with like a lot of things over the past like 8 years. I believe in Fronge. They're gonna be big, good in old age. Thank you. I'm glad you believe in me. Okay, so the color that we have here is slightly not the blackest of the black. It's like a little bit grayer than black. I forget, like, do we draw Grandpappy with his mouth? Okay. Like, Grandpappy's mustache pretty much covers, like, the mouth. Also, let me, like... Uniform, yeah. Let me make this a little bigger. Oh no, his eye shines are gone! He no longer has the light in his eyes. Grandpappy's seen some shit, okay? The secret meaning of consciousness is no meaning. Hey, it's like the meaning of life is 42. Consciousness is the awareness and retention of data perceived in the varying constructs we make to utilize or interpret. So if you can't remember anything, does that mean you have no consciousness? I had that too, but only sometimes. I remember having the same thoughts of a brick in the night, crying a lot, having existential crisis about perception, depth, and time. Yeah, it feels like a lot of people go through that at one point or another, either earlier or later, you know. Some people, you know, go through that when they're in their midlife crisis. Some people go through that really early. I feel like I went through that really early. Sort of like, why do we perceive things within ourselves, or why are we so ourselves? Yeah, and that whole thing about like, are we actually like, do we actually have free will or not, or are we just reacting to the things around us based on previous, you know, experiences? It'd sometimes be like that. I don't want to give anyone an existential crisis right now, though. I know, like, when I'm watching a stream, I don't want to be thinking about that stuff. Like, I can talk about that stuff, but I don't want it to be triggering anyone. Consciousness is somewhat tied to memory in the more immediate sense. A lack of longer-term memory only makes existing proportionally harder, as opposed to affecting having a direct bearing on the consciousness. Yeah, kind of like when people like black out or something when they're drinking. It's not like they stopped having a consciousness in that moment. It's just that later when they wake up in the morning, they can't remember stuff. It's like in the here and now, they're still there. For the most part. It depends on the circumstances. Sometimes they really aren't there. I believe in my ability to not have a midlife crisis and instead maintain a constant level of crisis. Oh, Draken. This is why I love you. But yeah, that's funny. I had a really good chance to have a mom working in a bookstore. She had bought me a real good children's book that explained a lot of things about philosophy, perception, and shit. Oh, so like your mom buying you that stuff and you were like, thinky. Child thinky. Oh no, I'm having a fucking existential crisis. Drunk you will rest in peace and leave behind hungover Fronge Prime. Yeah, drunk me will later become hungover me. But are we the same or are we different? Fronge Belly. I actively subverted a midlife crisis by embracing growing older. Nice. I want to be like that. I want to embrace growing older. It's a little bit hard because like I am kind of not surrounded, but I have grown up around people, specifically in my family, who are like actively not trying to be older. And so that has kind of like subconsciously made me, perceive, getting older as like bad. At least like they don't want to look older, but then again, that a lot of that is just like the females in my family. The me saying females, but like the Asian side of my family, I don't know if y'all understand. Well, I know that a lot of y'all just haven't grown up in like an Asian family, and I don't know if it's the same for like other ethnicities, but Asian ladies want to look very, very young all the fucking time. Yeah, me saying females, as soon as I said females, I was just like, oh god, I really said that. That shit kind of right, yeah. I just live in the moment most of the time. Yeah, that's a good way to be. I mean, sometimes you need to think about the future, but also thinking about the future is kind of stressful. It's stressful. Older Fronge will just be stronger, wiser Fronge? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hey, this is Grandpappy before he got his eyebrows. Can't wait for Incel Fronge. No! I don't want to be Incel Fronge either, please. Please, no. Also, I just realized that this Fronge is a little bit lopsided. He's a little bit... Like, over here is a little bit higher up than over here. Like, the bottom. And, I don't think I'm gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix it. Because it's gonna be fucking 50 pixels anyway. It's gonna be like... I forget how big the sub badges are, but they're pretty small. Pursuing youthfulness is not restricted to only Asian women. Yeah, that's true. Like, that is very true. My mom just talks about like, oh, I got this like Korean anti-aging cream and it costs like $400, and I'm just like, I just use lotion that I bought for like $10 on Amazon. And before I didn't even use lotion, too. But yes, Doodle, ageism exists among a lot of women. It transcends ethnicity. Okay, that's good to know. I am expanding my brain. I am expanding my knowledge. But yeah, especially like now that I think about it, yeah, that is very true, because like there's like, yeah, and there's like a very specific like age sexism, or just sexism, I guess, where people say that women hit a wall in their 30s or something like that. Especially among like really creepy men who are like, I'll only date women who are like who are like 20 or below. Except for when I space out into the cosmos, yeah, and then you're in the here and now, but you're more like in your mind here and now. I'm not sure about these eyebrows, actually. I feel like they're too flat. They're not dynamic enough. So like these eyebrows. Fixating on youthful beauty loses sight of how beautiful age can be. It always felt like a small tragedy that so many cannot see how beautiful they are. Yeah, and also like no one can really escape age. Or escape aging. And so I feel like this is something that I thought about in regards to other like insecurities I have. But like the longer that you spend just like obsessing over trying to combat a perceived, fault in yourself, in regards to like beauty and stuff like that, It really depends on what you're fixating on, but like, say aging, for example. The less you are like appreciating what you have in the here and now, and then before you know it, you've lost, like, you've lived a good part, you've kind of like wasted your youth just trying to combat aging. Or something like that. I saw some video once that was 20 minutes long on how you should touch your face in order to avoid wrinkles, things like how to sleep, how to use a towel, how to apply creams, what creams to apply, what foods to eat, and so much more. There's a lot you can do that's easy and important that slow down aging. Yeah. That's a lot to think about, though. Whoever said women in their 30s hit a wall are some short-sighted sons of bitches, they ain't seen shit. Yeah! It's like... Like, I was talking with a friend recently about how, like, some people... I was talking with a friend recently, actually, about, like, what beauty is. Like, what is beautiful? And some people have a very narrow-minded view of what beauty is. Especially when it concerns, like, stuff like body shape. And also, like, weight. Like that. Like, a lot of people put a lot of importance, especially, like, on women, to maintain a certain level of thinness that may not even be healthy for them. Or may not even be, like, what their bodies want to be, like, naturally. Because your body will have, depending on, like, a lot of factors, like medications, hormone levels, stress levels, stuff like that, genes, your body will settle at a certain weight and shape that may not fit, like, what society perceives as, like, beautiful. There are two unescapable things, time and taxes. You have to accept all of them real quick in life, yeah. Embrace the parts of you that aren't lost by time. Yeah, that's what that's what I was talking about before, but expressed a lot more eloquently. I pretend not to care, but I'm incredibly focused on my looks. For me, sometimes I'm very focused on certain parts of my looks that more specifically have to do with my insecurities. I think this should be good. Look at that, Grandpappy with his eyebrows. Once you get past the basic stay active, eat well, and basic skincare, you gotta start asking questions on why you're doing it. The freaks are the people who say that women hit the wall in early 20s. Yeah, that's definitely very freaky. I'm already past my early 20s. Have I hit a wall? No, I feel like I'm just starting to really be like my true... I feel like I'm just starting to really be like my true self. My true, like, healthier, happy self. And if people say that I hit a wall, like, already... I mean... I pass as a guy now, but me still thinking about, like, when... Before I even started HRT, if people said that I hit a wall then... I would be like... What the fuck are you talking about? Beauty and not directly confirmable is not directly confirmable in an objective manner. Taste can vary widely. Oh yeah, absolutely. People have really varying tastes. Having seen Doodle in person can confirm he looks like a chill and awesome dude. Yay, thank you. You'll see me when we meet in person in the future, you'll see me even more transition too, and I'll be even more awesome and chill dude. You'll see me with my mustache. I can't understand how beauty isn't tied up to comfort, like those corsets for the women in the Renaissance area. That shit isn't looking good. I want the women to breathe. Yeah, they can be part of looking good. One thing I can think of that was like actively damaging was like the foot binding. Like that is like unmistakably damaging to the person's health. Like shapewear can be like Draken said, shapewear can be a good way to present how you want, but it can be taken to the extreme. Sending you masculine energy at all times. I will slurp up that masculine energy and take that energy and put it towards transitioning. Thank you very much. Okay, anything that I missed here? I don't think so. Yeah, when they're compressing someone to a point that's dangerous. Yeah. Making a dot rar of their chests. Everyone keeps saying I look ethereal, so part of me is like, you'll always view yourself as ugly, so why care? Like, why, so why, like, focus on it too much? Or focus on it? Yeah, I think what Graj is saying is, like, when it is taken to that extreme. Like, he acknowledges that it can be worn healthily, but he just doesn't like it when it's taken to the extreme. Okay, so let's... I could copy this, but I think I'm not going to. Let's just, like, start from scratch. But yeah, I was talking with my friend about a lot of that stuff because, like, they were talking about how they've had a lot of experiences in life where, like, they met people online and people were like they've sent pictures of their body and everything so people would know like what they looked like, and people were like, yeah, let's come over, let's do it, you know. But then afterwards they were like immediately rejected because the person, usually they make up some kind of like excuse so that they don't come off as like body shamey or anything. But usually it's like, oh, the person realizes that they couldn't do it. AKA couldn't have sex with them because their body isn't considered conventionally attractive. And I was just thinking about that. Because that's kind of shitty. It really is. Shapewear is good. I won't say otherwise. I don't like it if it's dangerous forced. Yeah. Like if people want to do it and they do it in a healthy way, then yeah, go for it. That's part of your expression. Okay. Okay, what color did I use for the cheeks? Use this color. The lines look a little bit blurry because I scaled it up a little bit. I think that's fine. Truth be told, it's foolish to plan intimacies without knowing for sure that you can follow through. Yeah, and it just seems like the person who my friend was like had that experience with, it seemed like they were doing it as a way to make themselves feel better about themselves. Like, oh, I can get with someone who's like this. I know I can do it. And because I can, I'm like better than the other people who like judge people just based on their looks or something. Which is, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I'll do it, and because I am able to do it, like I'm better than other people. And yeah, my friend was just telling me about that, and it's just like ick. Okay, so there's this. I don't really know what color this is. Is this the color? My palettes are so fucking messy. How the fuck? Where did I keep Grandpappy's colors? Grandpappy, what color are you? It's this color. Warning, hot take. Relationships have to be very communicative to be sure everyone agrees to the things that are composing the relationship. Yeah, but the thing is like people can communicate, but they may not even know what they want. They can be like, yeah, I can totally do this. And like, and just do all that stuff, but then they just back out. Life is messy. Yeah, it has good sense. Utilizing such to be better than other people speaks to some repugnant thought processes altogether. Yeah. It really is. Like, I'm not gonna judge that person and say that they're, like, irrevocably bad. It's just that they just made... What they did was just really shitty. Good people can do shitty things. How's this a hot take? I put it in my air fryer for 30 minutes? Holy shit, 30 minutes! What were you heating up? A whole chicken breast? Frozen chicken breast? Okay. So... Pew, 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 pew. Chicken boobs? Did you put chicken boobs in there? Bok bok tatas? If you put, spoiler, if you put something in the air fryer for more than 30 minutes, the shit inside sides see the same shit the dinosaurs did. The fucking comet. This music, I feel like I heard it before. Let me see what music it is. Puyo Puyo Fever, the menu theme. Oh, so apparently it's the menu theme. Okay, let's hope that I use the right color. So this is the color that I used for emotes for shading, but is it the color that I used in the other sub-batch? It is not! What color did I use? Oh, shit, I can't erase it. What was that noise? And the music. Oh, you played on an old bad P4 player? What? Puyo Puyo is fun. Yeah, I also wish I was better at Puyo Puyo because I'm not very good at Puyo Puyo. I don't want it on there. I feel like this is some like PlayStation music. Have y'all ever played Tetris Attack? Why is the music pausing? Oh, it just changed. That's a weird transition. Hey, Ewo, welcome on in! I need to get back on that Nazo Puyo. Wait, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Nazo Puyo. Puyo no Nazo. Puyo Nazo. He's got that eyebrow shadow. You heard of a smoky shadow. I'll get a smoky eyebrow. Okay. Tetris Defense. I haven't played Tetris Attack very much. I am much better at normal Tetris. Same. I do better when it's just me versus the computer, myself. Also, I think my ear's infected. Not the inside of my ear, but like the outside. I don't know why. Cause like, y'all ever get like an infected earlobe before? It's like, it's a little bit warm to the touch, and it looks like very swollen. I just hope it goes away in a bit. I don't know what could have caused it. Cause I don't put piercings in my ears anymore, and that's usually what would cause it in the past for me. They ported Rogue to the Switch and Steam? Nice! Did they just do that? I just googled Tetris Attack and Yoshi. So there's like the English localized Tetris Attack, and there's the Japanese original. And the Japanese original Tetris Attack is what I play. The one with all the fairies. The Yoshi one is like they made that for the North American version. I never played that. Did you disinfect? I'm not sure how to disinfect it. It doesn't seem like it's because of any sort of like scratch or anything. So I'm not sure how to disinfect it. I don't know where it's coming from. Like I still have like a leftover from the piercing on my how do you say it? My cartilage piercing. But like I haven't put anything in it for years, and I don't even know if it's still open anymore. Like the top of my ear. It came a couple weeks ago. Hey! Maybe I'll look into that. I think I write that down. I just wrote it down on my notebook, which I write work notes down in. And it just reminds me about how annoying work is at the moment. Because like I am currently in a waiting game. I'm trying to do this thing that I have absolutely no knowledge on how to do, pretty much. I've tried to do the thing on my own, but I've hit a wall, and so I have been relying on this one guy's help for like a few weeks now, but he is just so busy and cannot get back to me very quickly. So sometimes I wait like a whole day for him to reply, but he doesn't reply. And then I'm just like sad. So I'm just like there kind of, I do other stuff on the side, but this is like one of my team's main goals is to do this one thing. And it's taken like a month now and we're still not done. It's Epix's ancient graphical port of Rogue. Oh, okay. Did I disinfect with fire? No, I don't want to put fire on my, I don't want to put fire on my ears. On my little ears. Alcohol, I guess, just in case, otherwise I would use witch hazel. I think I do have rubbing alcohol. Yeah, maybe it's irritated. I could see it being irritated from, I don't know, something. Just in case I washed my sheets, just in case it was something from my sheets. It could also be like I'm wearing headphones right now. It could also be from the headphones. I'll see how it feels like in like a day or two, but if it doesn't go away, I'll go to the doctor's. So maybe I should just like do a gradient. It's kind of hard to shade Grandpappy's eyebrows sometimes. Just gonna go like... Yeah, Doodle, is your ear irritated? Did you say something not cool to it? I don't know, maybe when I said that was like stupid and that it should get a life. Maybe that's what... It should stop mooching off of me. Garage on a roll today with the funnies. Yeah. With the punnies. Van Gogh moment soon? I sure hope not. I really hope not. Yeah, just got a little gradient on here. I don't know. Grandpappy would be looking kind of gradient. Okay, I got that, and now the tummy. Gotta shape the tummy. Why the hell does Newton need a cradle? He going goo goo gaga mode? Why does Newton need a fucking cradle? He wants to do like some age play or something? He's going goo goo gaga? He's gonna be like that baby YouTuber? Like that baby YouTuber that you well, you only posted like 2 memes from them, Cries. But like, that one that you post memes, their memes of? I really do like their memes. They're just like kind of nonsensical. Like how memes should be. Mummy Joe, yeah. Okay, I think this is good. Let me see though, So I might actually replace the Goo Goo Gaga Fronge. I'm not gonna replace it with a different one. I'm just gonna color the cheeks differently. And the cheeks here too. I feel like the cheeks are too dark. Like the cheeks should be like this. And then we just gotta... You like that? I still feel like it's like too... It's not pink enough. Maybe I should use this pink? It's so hard to find the pink that like fits the current color palette, because I am going like off model. Ah! When we went out of the theater tonight, we saw two cool cars, a Camaro, a bit tuned, and a Renault 5 Turbo, which is kind of rare and a little hard to identify. And with Kimmis, we went to see the cars, and as GF was surprised, we went to the shitbox instead of the Camaro. Oh, because the Renault 5 Turbo was the rarer one? Yeah, when a non-car fan sees what car fans are into, and they're like, what? You're into that? Hey, let's go! That means you're gonna be home soon. Yeah, that pink is good. Look at that. He's got rosy pink cheeks. He doesn't look like he's got like a fever of 110. Good. I gotta do that here too. Grandpappy got attacked with Tubby Custard? Yeah, he got attacked with Tubby Custard. We're washing him off right now. Okay, so how do I fucking change the shadow? Maybe getting a Froggy surprise from the store. A surprise from me? I'm looking forward to it. It's rare, but it looks like a normal old boring car. It's like a square with wheels. I mean, that sounds pretty cool too. I like squares on wheels. Okay. Yeah, those cheeks are good too. I want to know if Grandpappy joined a gang when he was young. Absolutely. He was absolutely a gang man. Gang Fronge. You got it, Grandpappy! Although I guess, does his eyebrows look fine without the lines? Because the lines give it a little bit of shape, but the lines won't... You won't really see the lines... when they're on Twitch. Just walked by a baby wiener dogs the size of my forearm. Those are baby! They're not really that big. Yeah, I feel like I should make his eyebrows bigger. Yeah, so let's... Give him huge fucking eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, caterpillars for eyes are on his eyes. Not caterpillars for eyes. I don't want him to to not be able to see shit because he's got caterpillars as eyes. I don't think it works that way. You know, characters with like just really thick eyebrows, I love them. I love characters with really thick eyebrows. That's why I gave Robot like round eyebrows. Okay, now we gotta like extend this a little bit. Color it in. Oh shit, wait. Grandpappy's eyebrows. Larger than the Great California Sequoias. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. You know, good thing we used like a clipping mask over this. That means like some of the shading actually does extend. That's good. Those are bigger eyebrows. Gotta love big eyebrow grandpappy. On-jawed. Grandpappy eyebrows have the opposite size of the baby wiener dog. They're real big as fuck. Definitely bigger than your forearm. One eyebrow bigger than your forearm. California sequoia is gigantic. Oh, you mean trees? Sequoia trees? Yeah. Okay, that definitely looks more grandpappy coded. Or grandpappy-esque. He doesn't look like he has like weak eyebrow game. Okay, we got one down. We got grandpappy. Weak eyebrow game made me laugh. I'm glad. GG for the grandpappy doodle. Thank you. I can't wait until grandpappy's in our sub badge lineup. All right, let's see what else we got. So we got grandpappy. Now we could either do so princess debut, angel, ass Fronge. We can also try giving Fronge bunny ears or a witch's hat, but I don't know how that progression will go. So after grandpappy, what should come after grandpappy? Should we do another grandpappy? Or like... I don't know. Maybe we should do Angel Fronge. But I feel like Angel Fronge would be like at the very end. Master Grandpappy, of course. I don't even know how to depict that though. Maybe also like, thank you, Cabal, and thank you for the head pat. Like maybe like a Fronge, like award Fronge, like slash trophy Fronge, like a Fronge on a trophy. That. It looks like a fucking monkey when I put a face on the trophy like that. Oh, a fedora and a gold cane. Oh yeah, golden Fronge too. Yeah, I think I had, so like, young Grandpappy, Pitmaster. I don't even know about using Pitmaster as the descriptor. A fedora and a gold cane. Put it a ball and we have a deal. Super Monkey Ball reference. Oh, like put, you know, I used to play Super Monkey Ball so much. Like it was like this. Like that, this little ball. I used to play it too, but can't figure where the goddamn game is. I hope that you can find where the game is. I think I still have my Super Monkey Ball, like the case for the game, and I think the game is actually in the case too. So I could still play it anytime. I just need to like plug in my GameCube or my Wii. Yeah, getting all the Yume Nikki ladies, Grandpappy. Like, oh, like, so like, instead of like old Grandpappy who's like all sleepy and stuff, you have like... No, it would be so cursed if Grandpappy had teeth. Like, have I ever drawn Fronge with teeth? Like, have I ever drawn Fronge with, like, just going, like... Teeth? Like, what if he had a gold tooth? Like that. And then, like... How do you draw, like, a gold cane? I don't know. Please no teeth! Mafia boss Pappy with a big coat. Yeah, if I gave him, like, a... Let me see. Like, the cane is like kind of shaped like this. I'm looking up like Mafia cane or whatever. I don't even know, man. Will he have his fucking cigar? We're gonna put so many things in the one sub badge. I am now in a state of exploring the neural threshold in Cosmos, thinking about what to jot down next in my existentialism journal. I've been meaning to write in it more, but I'm so tired most of the time. I feel that. I wish you luck with trying to fill up your existentialism journal. I don't even know about... How is he gonna stand? He's just a round boy. He's round. He could have a cigar. Like, he could be like... Is this a fucking joint? I don't know how to draw cigars. Is he like smoking a fucking joint? This is all good stuff. I'm glad. I don't think this is gonna be allowed on a fucking on a Twitch badge. I don't think we're supposed to depict like drugs or anything. A fucking doobie. What's a doobie? Here, I can draw a joint, but I'm not gonna... It's gonna be on a separate... Doobie Fronge 420. What is a doobie? What's a doobie? Oh, doobie is a blunt. Okay, okay. So I looked up a coat too. I don't even know, man. Blunt is a cigar with tobacco replaced by weed. Oh, I know what a blunt is. I know what a blunt. I know what a joint, what a blunt is, but I didn't know that the doobie word. The doobie word. Okay. Should we make this a thing? Should we make this a thing? Should we actually make it into a sub badge? I don't know if it'll even be like visible what the fuck is happening in the sub badge. There's so much going on in it. Doobie, the company that has Flash and Photoshop, a doobie. Hey, have you heard of this company called a doobie? Doobie also refers to a type of hairstyle. Ooh. I didn't know I could draw like Grandpappy looking so dapper. Put his hand over the cane. His hand's gotta be over it, not under. I don't know what's going on with his hands anymore. What even is Fronge anatomy? Who knows anymore? Thank you for the quote, Opalite. Yeah, baby, smoke that hair. I didn't know if you knew or not, so I figured specify in case it would be useful. I appreciate it. Love that younger grandpappy is still old. Yeah, because he's fucking ancient. You gotta be like you have to go back. You can only go back so far at a time. And if we do younger grandpappy again, we can do like teenage grandpappy. But teenage grandpappy would just look like Fronge. I hate that company. A poopy can keep photo shit. Yeah. That's why we use Photopia, baby. Oh wait, no, not Photopia. That's the browser tool that I use for my schedules. That's why we use Procreate, baby. Fronge is a squish. That's why it's. I get so confused with the Fronge anatomy. It's hard to know what is possible and not possible with the Fronge. Like, maybe it's the fact that I have an end here. Yeah. And, like, one hand is bigger than the other. Because I'm so used to drawing, like, people. What is older, World, Elizabeth II, or Grandpappy? Grandpappy, for sure. Dracula from Symphony of the Night. What is a man but a miserable pile of little secrets? What is a Fronge but a happy pile of farts? It is better to be a Fronge than to be not Fronge. He's got a little shine there. Okay, we got rid of his blunt. Frick, what is a Fronge but a happy pile of farts? Thank you for the quote. Wait, why'd you say frick after that? Oh, the two quotes in a row. It's okay. That just makes it doubly more likely to come back when we try to pull up quotes. It's a double. Okay, so let's So we got that. So we got young grandpappy. So this one could be Angel Fronge. Okay, so this can be the order. It would be Young Grandpappy, then Princess Debut Fronge, then Ash Fronge, then Angel Fronge. Or we could do Angel and then Ass, because Ass Fronge is a step higher than Angel. Oh, y'all are pulling up quotes? CBT moment? It is worthy of a double quote. Lighting in the stairs are really sexy. I feel the poop, it's just not ready. Me talking about needing and being constipated. Quote number 100, that PP hit me hard. Quote 11 does hit hard. It hits hard just like that PP. Oh my god. I really do like the little Fronge doodles here. I love it when I just like let loose and I just draw Fronge however. Fronge really is just like a creature. PP and quote are both hit hard. They both hit hard. Honestly, what if I just made the sub badge this for the ass one? Just stop trying. Food's here, bitch. Eat it. I love that idea. Yeah. Watch us do that. Okay, duplicate. And then we erase these. Actually, wait, can I undo that? Because I will, maybe I can make a version with the blunt and see if Twitch accepts it, or if it works like artistically when it's shrunk down. Eats the cake, but which cake? The cake on the cake or the cake under the cake? Yeah, ass drawing stream. That will be the ass drawing stream when we make that badge. I'm trying to figure out how to resize both of these at the same time, but I don't think it's possible. And this is the line art that we used. Yeah! Okay, let me hide this just so I can see the rest of it. Okay. Make the thickness a little bit bigger. A little bit more thick. Hey Earl, welcome on in! How are you doing today, Earl? Honestly, I wonder if a cigarette would be less offensive than the blunt LMAO. It probably would be. It probably would be, since cigarettes are legal. And like weed is a little bit, it's legal in like most places, and weed isn't. Not even in the US, but just like globally. So we can try and doing that too. Like what if we okay, so for cigarettes, I don't smoke. Does the darker part of the cigarette go towards your mouth or away? The brown part. I don't want to be like one of those people who draws like gay porn and they don't know where the fucking prostate is. Like, you know that they didn't do their research because they don't draw the organs correctly. It goes in your mouth. Okay. Thank you, Ewo. IDK, I would think the opposite personally. I feel like there's a stronger stigma towards cigarettes than cannabis. Oh, I mean like if I put this on Twitch, whether Twitch is gonna ban the sub badge or not. Orange part goes toward your mouth because of the filter. Oh, okay, in the mouth. In mouth. put in your mouth. It's a Werther's candy. It's a candy cigarette. Yeah. Okay. I like tobacco, but I hate cigarettes. I have not had any tobacco or cigarettes, so I cannot say myself. I do like weed, though. Okay. So we don't have to worry about the details too much as long as the point gets across. Because this is going to be a sub badge. I don't even know if this sub badge is going to really work. But we won't know if we try. We won't... we won't know until we try. They give me headaches, but I like a really nice cigar with a small glass of bourbon every now and then. Yeah, that sounds fancy. I wonder why they give you headaches, though. Maybe it's like the extra stuff that's in it? I've had neither, but I've had the drugs before. Yes, you have had the drugs. Drugs. We got, like, you know, stuff over here. It would go up a little bit more. He's gonna be wearing like that little shirt, but he's also gonna be pantsless because Fronges don't wear pants. You good? Oh yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Well, the tobacco quality in a cigarette is very, very poor, and most of them are made with probably about 20% raw tobacco, and the rest is just processed tobacco product, along with fiberglass and tar. Yeah. Cigars are literally just cured and dried tobacco leaves wrapped in a bigger tobacco leaf. Oh, really? I never really knew the difference between a cigar and a cigarette besides, like, just how it looked or something. Like Donald Duck? Wait. Oh yeah, Donald Duck doesn't wear pants, yeah. I hope I didn't say too much. Oh, no, you're totally fine. I was just kind of, like, going off in thought, and then I started getting, like, focused on drawing, so I just kind of repeated the word multiple times. So it's like, you're totally good. Okay, so gotta do this. We gotta get his fedora in too. I hope I'm drawing the fedora correctly. It's a lot less bad for you if you don't do it more than once or twice in a blue moon. That makes sense. I mean, like, it's kind of like how alcohol isn't really bad for you. Well, depending on who you are, but if you just do it once or twice in a blue moon. It's not as bad for you, yeah. You're not inhaling cancer smoke straight into your lungs, lol, you're just puffing on it. Yeah, but like it's still getting absorbed by the tissue in your mouth. So it's less so, but I wouldn't say it's completely without repercussion. Don't cigarettes have tar in them too? I've heard of that, but I am not very I'm not very informed on that. So I'm not gonna say for sure. So right now the line art looks totally fine because like it's on top of the sketch. But anyone who does any drawing knows that as soon as you take the sketch away, it can really affect what the line art looks like. It can either look fine or it can look shitty as hell. Okay. For sure, you can still stain your teeth, get mouth cancer if you use it all the time, but if you're spending that much money on cigars, then you have a budgeting problem because that's a lot of money. How is it? Are cigars like expensive? Compared to cigarettes, I mean. They're expensive as fuck, my guy. Damn. Yeah, don't do cigars, kids, unless... Well, don't buy too many cigars. Okay. What will it look like without the line art? Doesn't look bad! It actually doesn't look bad. I'm actually kind of liking how this line art looks because it looks kind of sketchy a little bit. It looks kind of round. Kind of like the artist that I like. Like artists, I tend to like how whenever artists do line art like this. Thank you. Okay, let me hide the line art for the cigarette too. So now we just gotta like color in. The style is gonna look different from like other emotes, but I think it's fine. This is gonna be a cool emote. Like, let me see. Oh, I accidentally dropped some liquid on my iPad. Just a little bit. Just one drop. Yeah, I don't think you're... When it's small, I don't think you're gonna really see the little shine. But if we make it, like, stand out color-wise, it should be fine. I finally begun the section of time perception. It's very early in the journal, but this will probably be my life's work. Hey! Well, I wish you luck with that section. How long is your journal? Like, so far? Is it like, are you gonna try and publish it or something? Or are you just gonna like keep it in like share it with like a close circle? Also, I need to go pee. So I will be right back. Let me see, I have music playing. Yes, I am still watching music. I mean, listening to music. I realized that this music was a little bit quiet compared to the last playlist. Okay, pause. Have fun with the pee, thank you. Okay, I will be right back. Feel free to take a break too, y'all. Go get a snack, go pee, stand up, stretch your legs, that's important. Good quality cigar sampler set will cost you like $70. Damn. Yeah, that is expensive. Alright, I'll be right back to go pee. BRB. Okay, I am back. I hope y'all had a good pee. I had to put a band-aid on because I realized, I accidentally got a cut on my thumb. Just a small one, but it still hurts. And I thought it was better, but so I took my band-aid off, but it actually is still a little hurty, so I put it back on. Also, thank you for the wellness pack, Cries. Alright, stretch. I just drank water, so... And I'm sitting up straight. You put a band-aid on the pee? No, I didn't put a band-aid on the pee. I put a band-aid on my thumb. But thank you for the welcome back. Let's see, Cry said, I've only finished 10 pages so far, and I am on the 11th. Oh, damn, that's a lot of pages. Yeah, like Garage said, GG. I wish you luck with writing more. I got this little cut because I tried to shave my face just a tiny bit, because I have some whiskers growing on the bottom of my chin, and I have not shaved it ever since they started growing, and so they were looking kind of long and spindly. So I tried to like shave it a tiny bit. Nah, this was on my chin because my chin hair is a lot longer. So I shaved it a little bit, but then I was like cleaning off the razor by accidentally, like, it's stupid. I swiped my thumb across the razor, like the blades, to try and like push the hair out of the way, and then I cut my thumb. Cause like, I don't know how to shave. The pee is injured, my pee is injured. Yeah, but I didn't get hurt that much. It was just like a small cut, like a paper cut. So, but first time shaving, even though it's like shave light, the trial shave, because I didn't do like a full-on shave with like shaving cream and everything. But it might be harder to use use the shortcuts here, because I have a band-aid on my thumb. But I'm just putting it on until it stops hurting. I can take it off in a bit. So let's color in Grandpappy. Shave is a shave. GG for your first. Thank you. Yeah, I've gotten some advice from people on like how to shave and stuff, and I kind of just threw all that advice out the window this time because I was just doing it really quick. Don't want to color in the mouth yet. Actually, let me find some better music. I'm not really feeling this music. I'm not feeling it. I don't really know what I'm feeling right now, though. This? No, not this. What do I have? I'm gonna put this in the background while I try to find some stuff. Playlists. I wonder if you guys are in the mood for some Utsupi. He makes some like rock. Play some Vocaloid music. This song is called Diarrhea. Yeah, World's Greatest Shits, yeah. From that album. Although it looks like this this playlist goes into his latest album pretty early, Happy Pills. And Happy Pills I've been listening to a lot lately. You know, there's just that, like, you know, the edginess inside you that wants to get out, and his music just like touches that part of me a lot, or really touches deep into that part that wants to be edgy. Got that blocked in. Yay! I don't think I've heard this song from him though. Or maybe it's just been like a while since I've heard it. So he's gonna have pearly white teeth, but then some gold teeth in there. And then there's gonna be like a yellow. No! 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 Oh! Uh-oh. What did I accidentally undo? I sure hope this doesn't get copyright claimed, because back when the last time we did the drawing stream, and I played Inubakumori. I didn't get a copyright strike, but Twitch was like, "What the fuck are you doing playing copyrighted music?" I might be sleepy. I'll have to go to sleep. I hope the rest of the stream and night will be good for y'all. Thank you, Graj. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by and gracing us with your presence. Thank you for the fart, Graj. See ya! I remember that one time you got copyrighted, but Eve didn't, or something. Yeah, so... I forget, but it was Eve music that I got copyrighted for. It was like music in Eve, but it was like a or music from an Eve song, but I forget if it was like it sampled something else, but Eve didn't get copyrighted for it, probably because it's Eve. What color would be best? I think this color is fine. Okay, so what color should we make his coat be? Should it be like black, navy, or brown or something? Maybe brown, just to like stand out more. Maybe the hat should match the coat. I wonder how much battery I have left on my iPad. Hopefully it's enough. It'll warn me if it starts running out of battery. Am I doing this all in one layer? Oh shit, I am. It's okay, I'll fix it later. I feel like I feel like this darker is better. God, this guitar is so good. Should turn it up, actually. So this is kind of like an off-white that we're doing here. Okay, and all that's left is to color the cane. Hey Diz, welcome on in! Yes, I am arting! I'm doing the art. I've been wanting to do art like more often recently, so I decided to do another art stream. How are you doing? We're drawing young Grandpappy. Oh wait, he's supposed to not have like lighter hair. He's supposed to have like dark hair, I think. That's how I drew him in the sketch. I'm good. GPP looking fly. Hey, I didn't even think about abbreviating his name like that. Grandpappy do be looking fly, honestly. I'm farting with the F. I'm arting, but I'm farting without the F. I think I'll take that. I think I'll take that. I'm gonna say whenever I'm arting, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm farting without the F. Okay, let me change his hair color. I don't really know what to change it to. Like, I feel like he had black hair or some shit. But doing black would just be kind of boring, right? I feel like maybe, like, you know how some anime characters, they have like purple or blue hair, but like that's just another way to just make their black hair more interesting. Kind of like Misato from Evangelion. She's drawn with like purple hair, but essentially, like, you know, that's like black hair coded if she was colored more realistically. Oh, I love this song so much. I was actually listening to it earlier. It's kind of like half a song. It's not really a song, but it has singing parts. Like, what if I gave him, like... No, he looks so weird with navy hair. No, 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 no. Maybe like a chestnut or a lighter black? Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to see how it looks without, like, the coat color, because I feel like the coat color would clash. I would have to choose a different color for the coat. Is this chestnut? Let me look it up. Chestnut. Yeah, it's a medium to dark reddish brown. Yeah, maybe... Okay, so you said it's like a dark version of it. Yeah, let's maybe do the... Oh, like this? He looks kind of cool. With like... Yeah, it's like reddish brown. And it kind of checks out with his hair getting lighter later, and also we... Okay. I think this looks good, but then it's going to be the same color as his coat, so we're going to have to change the color of his coat. Yeah, it's blends in too much. Let me see what happens if we, Yeah, it just colors in everything. Oh, because we're not on the right layer. Maybe if we made it more orange. Maybe I shouldn't have put this all on the same layer. Okay, time to separate the layers. Oh. Oh, what the fuck is this? Thank you, Draken. Froggy surprise, thank you. Draken just came in with a surprise for me. She got me these chickpea puffs, but they have Minion advertising on it. It's like a Minion version of these puffs that, like, this brand did a collaboration with the Minions. So it's very cursed. I'm gonna eat these later. Ah haha, yeah. Let's see, so This is like on the same layer as the eye stuff. So I'm gonna try and like separate. Say, come. Yeah, fucking devour the minions. Fucking eat the fucking minions. Like, you know how people are like, yeah, like eat the rich or something? Just like eat the minions. It's my way of fighting back. Oop. Yeah, now we're getting to like the songs from an album that I listen to a lot. I listened to this album a lot lately. Okay, so now this is like cut out. We can merge this down. And let's erase it from here. I like how Utsupi makes Miku like breathe in this song. Like she takes like gasps of breaths, which is kind of cool. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, I forgot to cut out the hat! That's okay, we can just color it back in. Hat disappeared. Hat gone. Okay, so let's play around with the colors for this. Well, first let's erase. There's some parts that are like white from when we copied it over.
I'm about to do my workout. Could I get some motivational words?
Okay. That surprised me so much. I love little Fronge. Okay, I'm about to do my workout. Get some motivational words. You can do this, Diz. You are so strong. You could crush my head with your bare hands. If you can do that, that means that you can do this workout. I believe in you. I'm cheering you on. When Fronge like almost jump scares me. Also, you could crush me with just your bare hands, but please don't. This looks kind of like puke green. My bare hands powerful. Yeah, you don't need any tools to do that. That's how strong you are. And that's why I believe in you. I love this song so much. The fucking like the big head and tiny face. So it looks better when it's more like that. Maybe if he had like a cream suit? Yeah, something like this. More like a cream. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this, but I'm actually gonna like choose manually a color instead of doing the whole color switch. Because now I know what I want. For some reason it's not dropping down. Okay. Cool Fronge, but why he smoke? That's bad for his froggy lungs. That's assuming he even has froggy lungs. What do you know about Fronge anatomy? I'm a Fronge. Also, I wonder, this is like a self-portrait, right? Because I'm Grandpappy right now. Let's get his gold tooth in. Nope. We are making good progress on this. So let's see. I'm missing one part of his skin. So we need to make sure the belly is light. He has a light belly. It's a Fronge classic song. Yeah, this is a remix of Love Me by Utsupi. Hard rock remix. Oh shit, I just realized I forgot his cheeks! I forgot his froggy cheeks! How could I forget his froggy cheeks? Okay. I thought too much. I'm in a blankie now. Aw, I hope your blankie is comfy. Yeah, thinking does take a number on you, and me too. So I hope you take a good break from the thinking. What color did I make the cheeks here before? So what shade did I use here? I think I used this shade. Yeah, maybe the cigarette is candy. I think we mentioned that earlier. Maybe it's a candy cigarette. Who says it's real? I mean, like, I'm here now. I'm really old. And, like, how do you think I got this old? I don't have lung cancer yet. So I didn't actually smoke cigarettes. It's an e-cig that has a dead battery. Do e-cigs look like actual cigarettes? Like, I guess they must make some that look like actual cigarettes. They did for a while when they were more so going after cigarette smokers. Yeah, before, like, just being a vapor was more of a, like, an established thing. It was more like, oh, you were a cigarette smoker, but you're trying out vaping because people say it's healthier or something. So I'm not sure how to shade the eyes. Ew. My computer went in nightlight mode, so now all my screens are like orangish. Where did I get this color from? Yeah, I got it from here. Oh, this is like the anime palette. I don't think I made this palette. I think I either imported it from a friend or it's like a default palette somewhere. I think the last thing is like his hair. That's a little bit too dark. I guess I'll just need to make the shade myself. So he looks alright. I'm still a bit bothered by the coat. Balance. No, not color balance. I think I'm thinking about the contrast between it and the shade. But I'm not... Is it curves? Ooh! I've never played with this before. Oh, actually, maybe this is good. Let me change the music again. I'll change it back to this. This is more like work music. Kirby music? Yeah, it's Kirby music. Okay, so... Yeah, it looks kinda like... There's something bothering me. I think it might be the lines, too. Like, the lines are a little bit too samey, so maybe I'll add some outlines in some areas. Actually, I'm going to eat a little bit of chip. Open bag, ASMR. Open the chip baggie. These are good. These are vegan white cheddar chickpea puffs. Chip, 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 chip. Chip. God, I love Chip so much. Yeah, they're minions. Minions. Chip. Minions. Chip. So I know this outline is not going to be like present in the actual sub badge, but I still want to do it. Chip! Highlight message, Chip. Like, I don't mean present like it's not going to be in the version of the image that I submit to Twitch, but people who are looking at the sub badges are probably not going to be able to see this outline. Oh, and like speaking of well, I guess speaking of just drawing in general, I'm thinking of opening up commissions soon. Like, I've already thought about, like, what I would want to do in terms of, like, what people can ask me to do, or ask for, commission. And, I've gathered some references from just, like, various things that I've drawn throughout the years. And we'll probably, like, open up commissions maybe this weekend? I mean, if I don't open it up this weekend, I'm just gonna keep putting it off. So, I'll just open it up and see what happens. Because even if nothing much happens, I feel like I spent a while just being kind of like anxious about like when is the right time to open it up, blah 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 blah, making sure that I have everything ready. And I feel like I just kind of need to put myself out there if I'm ever gonna make progress. Because I wanted to do art as like a... I wanted to do this kind of thing for a while, but I never really did. Like ever since high school. I got distracted by like college and stuff like that. Work. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Yeah, that gives it a lot more presence. Just solidifies a lot of it. The shape, the silhouette. Okay, let's see. Anything else I want to outline just a tiny bit? Let's... like the coat, because that's also a big shape. my hands are starting to get a little bit sore now, so I think... Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for this. Me, good stopping point, starts working on it some more. It reminds me of this video that I watched of like an artist from Studio Ghibli like drawing something, and he kept being like, how would that go again? I don't know, that looks so wrong. He like erases like half the sketch or something. Or like, oh, I think that's fine, and then he was like, oh wait, never mind, add some stuff. I think that's fine, oh wait, never mind, add some stuff. I found that very relatable. I feel like that's just like the artistic process. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. That can be a good young dapper grandpappy sub badge. Hopefully it works as a sub badge. We'll see. Let me also look at it with a transparent background. Yeah, he still looks fine even transparent. Because the last one, we looked at it transparent and his eyebrows looked fucking thin as fuck. And we had to bulk up his eyebrows a little bit. Okay, I think... yeah, my hand's starting to cramp. I think that's it for today. Damn, I can't believe, like, during these streams, sometimes it's hard for me to even, like, find the motivation to just draw for, like, 15 minutes, but once you start really getting into it, you can draw for a while. I can't believe we drew for, like, almost 2 hours. Or almost 3 hours, actually. Thanks for the hangout. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me, too. Like, honestly, it's like, even just having 1 or 2 people in here to, like, chill with, just, like, makes it so much more enjoyable. Even just to, like, vibe and lurk or something. But, well, I can't really see lurkers, but even just someone popping in and saying hi and being like, okay, lurk. It's always nice. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. Alright, let me see who I want to raid. If I want to raid. I didn't raid last week because I didn't really feel up to it. Let's see. I think, actually, let's raid someone. I just found someone I wanted to raid. TV Head. He's playing some Deep Rock Galactic. So let's raid TV Head. He's playing some Deep Rock Galactic with, I believe, Sakyo? I mean, that is absolutely Sakyo's art. I believe that is Sakyo. TV, yeah! Alright, let's see. Here's the raid message. If y'all have my emotes, feel free to use that raid message to say hey to TV and Sakyo. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use the second message. Let's pay them a little visit. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Wednesday night. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And, I'll see y'all hopefully on Friday. We're gonna be playing some more with Lisa. And then on Saturday, we're gonna be doing some model building. I'm just gonna choose just whatever model I feel like building that day, and we'll see what happens. Alright, see y'all! Bye-bye! Yeah, model! Alright, bye-bye!